welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome. Glad you can be here. So today, actually, I think it was yesterday, I said I was going to get on some 4 Owls stuff. And then today, they dropped a video for Be Free off their new LP, Nocturnal Instinct. This is a song I haven't got to yet, so super excited. As you know, these are the guys, these are the boys that started it all for me in terms of UK hip-hop. And since I've been since I've gone down that rabbit hole, man, it's all I listen to right now. I'm so impressed. Every single track I'm more impressed, so I'm excited to get on this, give them a listen. I know it's going to be fire as usual.
Just wanna be free, 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 free. Yo, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. If you can't free your mind, you might not see the message. Breathe easy, meditate, see the lesson. Progressing to another phase, but keep the essence. Not
Progress to another phase, but keep the essence.
Meditate, see the lesson. Progressing to another phase, but keep the essence. Not getting caught within the indecision, following the inner visions, overcome the limitations. A lot to take into consideration, like the years spent writing down in the basement. Hate to see us win, oh well, commiserations. Break limitations, quick escapes from twisted mazes. Did we make it back home or leave part of us there? It was unfair, felt like a ship.
I want to rewind that a bit to catch all that, but he's talking about some of being lost in the maze, making it a home. That all I guess they were out on the road, or maybe different part of their journey as artists, or maybe with addiction or depression or whatever it is, but they're out doing their thing, and did the whole of their being make it back home? That's pretty deep, man.
Win, oh well, commiserations, break limitations, quick escapes from twisted mazes. Did we make it back home or leave part of us there? It was unfair, felt like a shit funfair. We take back control, remotely send messages. See, payback is cold. I seen them slipping, let the devil in. They revel in the madness. There's never been a
slipping, letting the devil in.
Shit funfair. We take back control, remotely send messages. See, payback is cold. I seen them slip and let the devil in. They revel in the madness that's never been established.
Yo, the rain set the sun pour. Can't remember what I even come for. On tour, fans say they want more. Looking washed up, now he's on shore. Caught up by the love that was once pure. So what's free?
On tour, fans saying they want more. Saying that he looks washed up, and now you got Leafy asking whether or not the love that you gave him was pure to begin with. Oh man, that's sweet.
Rain set the sun pour. Can't remember what I even come for. On tour, fans say they want more. Looking washed up, now he's on shore. Caught up by the love that was once pure. So what's freedom? Something that you earn or you believe in. I guess the essence of it's still breathing. As long as I've been dreaming, visualize it when it comes to being. Never estimate the way they come to see it. Can't perceive it when it's needed. Caught up in the next day, hard for you to leave it. You can read the signs, don't believe it. People talk a lot and never mean it. Only got one life, so try and free it.
People talk a lot but never mean it. And what did you say? You've only got one life, so try to free it. Is that what he was saying right there at the end before I stopped it?
Can't perceive it when it's needed. Caught up in the next day, hard for you to leave it. You can read the signs, don't believe it. People talk a lot and never mean it. Only got one life, so try and free it. Give me 24 hours, all I'm needing. I change your whole life on this evening. You were thinking about leaving. I will switch it up before you're grieving. Regretting all the times you missed out for no reason. Be free.
Regretting all the times you missed out for no reason. Shit, how many times have we done that, man? I know I've done that a lot. Someone invites you out, you're excited, and then, yeah, man, I'll go, and then you just don't go. You find some excuse to don't go. Sit around watching Netflix at 2 o'clock in the morning. You're missing out, and I'm wondering here, kind of, as the verse progressed, it almost feels as if he's talking to somebody. He could be talking to himself, but talking about like, give me 24 hours. You know, he'll kind of show you a reason to keep living type of idea. So I don't know if he's talking to somebody directly or talking to himself.
Whole life on this evening, you were thinking about leaving. I will switch it up before you're grieving, regretting all the times you've missed out for no reason.
Be free. It's all I ever really wanted us to be. Take a moment, let us make a memory. Escape the pain and find the freedom in your dreams. You hold the power in your soul, so let it be. Free. It's all I ever really wanted us to be. Take a moment, let us make a memory. Escape the pain and find the freedom in your dreams.
That's pretty interesting, that hook by Flip Tricks. Be free. It's all I really wanted us to be. And it's interesting with him being the CAO of High Focus, and you know, if you look at it in that way, the fact creating this, you know, this record company that he's able to make dreams come true and allow people to follow his dreams, allowing him to follow his dreams. And that's with his three brothers here on the Four Owls, you know, able to help make their dreams come true as well. It's pretty cool, man. Like if you're able to, what do they say? If is that old saying? I'm gonna mess it up, but you know, if you do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life type of idea. I do what I love, and some days are hard, but hey, I have to tell you, the fact that I get to be creative every single day, as a graphic designer, as a photographer, as a videographer, and as an author, I'd never change that for anything.
Take a moment, let us make a memory. Escape the pain and find the freedom in your dreams.
Something like a state of mind or a way of being. But when you're trapped, it ain't a thing you're seeing. They tell you free your mind, but might not know a thing they're speaking. Cause when they're full of shit, you're bound to see a bit leaking. You gotta go for own shit, cause no one can stop you when you...
I want to bring that back because I don't think I took all that in, but telling you to be free, but you don't know what part of you is speaking. So you don't know whether or not, really, if you don't know whether or not you can trust that voice.
Find the freedom in your dreams.
Something like a state of mind or a way of being. But when you're trapped, it ain't a thing you're seeing. They tell you free your mind, but might not know a thing they're speaking. Cause when they're full of shit, you're bound to see a bit leaking. You gotta go for own.
If they're full of shit, you're bound to see a bit leaking. Nice.
Mind or a way of being. But when you're trapped, it ain't a thing you're seeing. They tell you free your mind, but might not know a thing they're speaking. Cause when they're full of shit, you're bound to see a bit leaking. You gotta go for own shit, cause no one can stop you when you get in the zone. A couple artists heads swelling, get a slap to the dome. Control your ego. I know it's hard when you're rich, reaches couple 100,000 people. Ain't a world away from anxious and self-hatred.
Talking about controlling his ego, and it's kind of hard when you're reaching a couple 100,000 people. That's like something that a lot of artists talk about, is this almost Leafy has said it a few times. I think he's even said a part of it in this song, really, talking about the fans and like wondering if that love was really pure and sincere. And a lot of artists talk about that, you know, loving us for loving them, but at the same time, that voice in their head telling them, you know, they only love me because I do this, and otherwise they wouldn't love me at all. You know, and that can be devastating for some people, some artists, and that's why people have a hard time coming to grips with that. And that's why I told you a story the other day where I went to that conference and lots of people liked my stories or my novel, but a couple people didn't. Out of 20 people, 2 people didn't, and that just completely destroyed me to the point where I threw my shit out and didn't finish it. You don't remember the good things, you remember the bad things. But anyways.
Couple artists heads swelling, get a slap to the dome, control your ego. I know it's hard when you're rich, reaches couple 100,000 people. Ain't a world away from anxious and self-hatred. Concerned with looks and words that come from other people's faces. A sense of freedom has no cost you for.
Concern from looks that come from other people's faces. It's kind of what I was just saying.
It's hard when you're rich, reaches couple 100,000 people. Ain't a a world away from anxious and self-hatred. Concerned with looks and words that come from other people's faces. A sense of freedom has no cost, you've already paid it. So wake up, don't get stuck in stasis. While you're rolling with the punches, you can roll with the bass licks. Kick back, too many people stuck in the matrix. I think back to times when we'd spit till the tape click. Half-baked shit, man, I wish I could listen to it now.
My work has taken over my life, sitting.
Thinking back to those days when they rapped until the tape clicked, and you wish you can go back and listen to that now. That's a sweet line. I know that feeling too. I'm sure any of y'all who've been listening to hip hop for a very long time have been in the basement with your buddies freestyling. Yeah, I miss those days.
Too many people stuck in the matrix. I think back to times when we'd spit till the tape click. Half-baked shit, man, I wish I could listen to it now.
My work has taken over my life. Sitting my free time, I just wanna chill with the wife. But still then, half thinking about the hustle and grind. Deep down it's not right, I ain't one of those guys. I gotta reflect, take a step back and then rise. Delegate more tasks and be free of the strife. So I work with DMT, stay escaping the.
So he's talking about hustling and the grind, but he's not one of those guys. But he's gotta delegate some of the stuff that he holds on to because he wants to have some free time to spend with the wife and stuff.
Delegate more tasks and be free of the strife. So I work with DMT, stay escaping this life. Get faced with my fears, I can't face them in the night. So I face them in the ether, then feel better inside. Guess the patterns of escapism stuck in my stride. All this hard work I've done, I'm just trying to provide. For my unborn child, I love you more than I can write. When I visualize the future, sun is shining bright. Time is at the essence, so I'm present when I rhyme. I guess
What a bar. Talking about his unborn child, I love you more than I can write. He's looking at the future, it's bright. That's why he stays hustling and on the grind.
I'm just trying to provide for my unborn child. I love you more than I can write. When I visualize the future, sun is shining bright. Time is at the essence, so I'm present when I rhyme. I guess I'll truly be free when I come to die. But until that day comes, I cherish every part of life. Be free. It's all I ever really wanted us to be. Take a moment, let us make a memory. Escape the pain and find the freedom in your dreams. You hold the power in your soul, so let it be. Free. It's all I ever really wanted us to be. Take a moment, let us make a memory. Escape the pain and find the freedom in your dreams. You hold the power in your soul, so let it be. Free. Find freedom, freedom. Find freedom, freedom.
Well, another great track from that album. For everyone who's actually listened to the full album, I haven't had a chance to hear the whole thing because I won't add a song to my playlist on my phone until I actually react to it. So if for all y'all who've actually listened to the full album, is there a bad song on it? Because every single song that I've done off this Nocturnal Instinct LP is just stupid, man. Like, every song has been great. And again, in this one, BVA killed it again. I know I've said this before, but man, every song I hear from him since the beginning, kind of feel the same way about Res 1. Didn't dislike him, not at all. But the more I hear him, the more I'm beginning to appreciate who BVA is and who Res 1 is. But can't say enough about these four dudes, man. Production was tight again. Sure, it was leafy. Doesn't say anything different on here, but another great track. Glad to be back on this 4 Owls bit. I think what I'm going to do on the next one, I'm going to look at some Caxton Press, and I also think I want to do some more Dead Players. And I got Lunar Sea. I got a bunch of dudes. Skinny Man way back. So thanks for coming by. Keep the likes coming, the subs, the recommendations. I'll get to them all eventually, I promise. I sound like a broken record, but it's true. I love all y'all for being part of this. I'm having so much fun. Until next time, stay safe and be good to each other.